Hi everybody, it's Cara Thomas. Welcome to my YouTube sewing channel. For my next project, I've decided to make a Britney Spears outfit because her birthday is coming up. After giving it a lot of thought, I've decided to make the outfit she wears as a flight attendant in the Toxic music video. So I've already purchased the fabric. It is just blue cotton. And I also found some metallic reflective piping. There's a lot of piping in the outfit and I thought I was gonna have to make my own, but fortunately they had this at my local fabric land. The first thing I'm going to do is start drafting the collar. I'm going to drape it on my mannequin and then start sewing it from there. Okay, so this is the collar that I've drafted. There were a few revisions and ultimately I decided to go with the markings that are in blue. I started off with red and then I made some adjustments. It was coming up too high on the neck. So from here, I'm going to make the pattern pieces in paper and cut out the fabric for the collar. So I've taken the cotton muslin and I've transferred the markings to some drafting paper for the collar, and now I have to trace off each of these as strips. So I've done 2 here, there's 5 in total, and each of these will become a piece of the collar that I'm going to cut out of fabric. Okay, so you guys, I had to work this morning, but when I got home, I got straight to work on the collar. And I found that for best results, I had to base the piping in between the layers. If I tried to sew it straight off the bat, it was coming out all wonky. I don't really like basting, it takes up a lot of time, but like I said, that turned out a lot cleaner when I did it that way. Also, my earrings have arrived, so let me just show you these really quick. So they're from Amazon, and they're gonna be what I wear with the final product. And so next up, I think I'm going to get to work on the waistband. So it's gonna be very similar with piping in between, a lot of layers, and we'll go from there. Guys, look at my backyard. We're having our first snowfall of the season, so I'm really glad I'm inside and just sewing today. Okay, so I've drafted a waistband and I made a sample out of muslin fabric. It just turns out that I'm going to have to take it in quite a bit here on the sides. The back looks pretty good though. So that will be the next step. So this is the progress of the waistband, and the waistband and the collar are just pinned onto the mannequin at the moment. After the waistband and the skirt were done, I drafted a pattern for the top, but there were a lot of revisions to do. I wanted to take in the armhole, and also it was gaping quite a bit in the front, so I had to readjust the pattern before I could cut it out of the actual fabric. Okay, so you guys, I finally finished sewing the Britney dress. Here it is on the mannequin. I think it turned out pretty great actually. I'm pretty excited about it. And I got these boots from Amazon to go with it. Silver, shiny, goes really well. You can see the way this is picking up the light. It's pretty cool. Oh, actually, so I think I'll use these maybe at Christmas as well. Christmas is coming up. And I thought maybe instead of the traditional like black Santa boot, maybe I could use these with like a Santa outfit, or maybe make like a cute elf or something. And then I have this idea for the summer. I want to make a alien inspired Storm Area 51 collection. So I think these would be like really cute with that. I also have my eye on this little silver feather to go on here, like kind of like she has a little silver brooch in the music video. So that will be from Amazon as well. I have to order it today. So you guys, I just watched K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix, and I was inspired to do my hair like that. I forget the name of the main character, but with the purple hair. How do you guys think it turned out? I think it turned out okay. I'm gonna wear it to work. I'm getting ready for work. Wear it to work like that today. Okay, so yeah, so next up will be the bolero and the hat, and then just to try it on and wear it for you guys, so can't wait. So this is a picture of the bolero. I had to trace on using chalk the lines so I could stitch evenly on top of those to hold the batting in place, and then the batting was sandwiched in between the 2 layers of the fabric. Here's everything on the mannequin again so far. The bolero is done now. My little feather pin came in, and all that's left to do is make the hat. Okay, so coming to you with another Britney outfit update. I've completed the bolero and the hat. So the bolero had quilting all along the length of it, and I think it turned out pretty well. And the hat took a long time actually because it was all hand sewing. and I looked everywhere for this little medallion, which took a while. I had a bunch of them when I was in school for a project, but I think I've since thrown that out. It was for a mood board. And this one, I found it, the last one, in my button bin, and it was gold actually. So I spray painted it silver, and I think it goes really well with the hat. And so the last thing to do is to wear the outfit and try it on. So to show you the final result.